I'm Juan Pardo. I'm the policy officer for the communities team and chief execs. And today with me is Sarah Carter. We're going to be talking about asset-based thinking and doing. So, Sarah, tell us a little bit about you and what you're doing, please.
Hi Juan, yeah, I'm Sarah Carter and I work in the communities team as a communities business partner. That's in the Chief Execs department at Leicestershire County Council. Myself and the team, we support the delivery of the Leicestershire Communities approach, which is the way the council is looking to work with Leicestershire communities. So myself and the team, we promote, develop and implement asset-based or strength-based approaches, as Juan said. So we do this across our organisation, but also with partners and peers and communities in Leicestershire and beyond.
So, Sarah, we have heard quite often in the last few years asset-based thinking models. What is an asset-based thinking and doing model?
Okay, so asset-based thinking and doing model is one that involves working with the skills, knowledge, connection and potentials that probably already exist within any community. And by community, what we mean is that could be a geographical place or space, or it could be a community of interest, an interest group, or a workplace or colleagues, for example. The key thing is that from the start, from the very outset, we look at what's strong and not what's wrong. So we're then always building on the strengths of an area, using the skills, passions, interests and facilities that are already there. From that, we can create realistic and manageable plans to build the spaces and places and the right environment for those individuals and communities to be able to achieve their ambitions and their potential and meet their goals that they might have set themselves for individuals and communities.
So, why do we want to do asset-based thinking? It seems something that is relatively straightforward, but why do we want to do it? What is the objective? What we get from it?
Yeah, so essentially it's not rocket science, but we do know that it helps to prevent the need for interventions from more formal services and helps people to build the services for the future for themselves. It gives communities as well the chance to feel ownership and we take responsibility for their own local solutions, and it helps play to their strengths, which in turn promotes sustainability and resilience. We all saw lots of examples of this, for example, during the pandemic, when people came together to find solutions to their local issues.
Okay, so with that in mind, actually, it follows quite well to think about what have we done? What have we done so far, considering the pandemic and everything else? What we have done after that?
Okay, so myself and the colleagues in the community have actually been working over the last 6 years or so, developing a range of resources to support communities, colleagues, individuals and other groups. We've worked, for example, with parish councils, senior officers, different partnership organisations and groups in sectors as varied as health, wellbeing, heritage and the environment. We started a programme of community road shows. Those we facilitate developing local asset-based action plans based on the aspirations of the people that we bring together, and the people that come along to those range from local groups and charities, businesses and residents themselves. So we've got some fantastic case studies of successful projects that have come out of those and other initiatives that we've started, and we're always more than happy to talk about the asset-based model and those, and also explore ways to work together with new groups and colleagues in the future.
I know those case studies you mentioned are available on the website. You're going to tell us what our website is and how to get people in contact if they want to be in contact with us. But now looking as is towards the end of the year, what are our plans for 2023?
Okay, well, we believe and we know there's so much potential out there in Leicestershire communities. So we're planning to build on and continue to further develop the facilitation, the training sessions and the resources that we've already got, and to work with more communities and partners and colleagues. So we'll organise, for example, more road shows, more sessions, develop more training resources and information libraries, and we'll plan more activities next year to entice our communities and colleagues to explore this model and achieve their full potential in exciting and innovative new ways. You mentioned the website and the email there, which you should be able to see on the screen now. And if you would like to know more, then please do get in touch with the team via those, and we'll be more than happy to talk about how we can work together to tailor the approach to what you need, working with our joint strengths. And of course, look out for the future episodes in this series.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Thanks very much for your time. And I hope then we will have another session soon. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Juan.